Hello gurus, welcome to another episode. I'm here filming, got a cool setup for a course which is going to be amazing. It's called The Laws of Money, and I'm going to show you just some principles that I've learned in my journey. We're going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin and Ethereum. I'm going to show you what I've been buying. Yesterday I bought Uniswap, FXS a little bit. I'm going to also look at IOTA. My stocks are really doing amazing lately, like Tesla, Google, Facebook, which has been beautiful. I've got it. The crypto markets have been coming down, but the stock markets have been going up. So it's win and loss in one way. But I'm out of the crypto markets mostly, and now I'm starting to slowly buy back in. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into the technicals, and market very green on stocks yesterday. Intel up 5%. Sui is pushing up. Sui is showing a lot of strength in this bear market, interestingly enough. TSM was up 4% as well. If you followed my videos, I bought that a few days ago. Tesla Meta up 2%, which is beautiful. Made massive gains. Buying Tesla at $100. Meta we bought on the bottom as well, which was around, now it's up around 216% from the bottom on Meta. 216%. Incredible buys, and that's why you can, in any market condition, you can make massive gains. The rest of the market quite green. Altcoins a little bit green. Bitcoin about even, 25,500. You can see here Bitcoin is in this channel. It's climbing in this channel, bouncing between here, climbing up in this channel, and coming up to 35k. On the weekly, we are heading down on the stochastic. On the weekly, it is heading down, but it's almost reaching oversold territory. But again, I think that major support is this white trend line when we go closer. On the daily, we're very oversold, which is interesting, but volume is dropping a little bit the last weeks. But you can see, again, this white trend line is where Bitcoin is bouncing. The Crypto Guru bot is still saying a red sell. It hasn't fired a blue buy. It fired a blue buy down here. You can see down here at 16,000, it fired a blue buy, and then since then, it was blue all the way up to about 29k, and then it switched to red sell, and it hasn't flipped back to blue buy. The stochastic is very oversold though. On the 4 hourly, we are also slightly overbought, volume dropping down. My short from yesterday hasn't activated yet on that shorter term time frame trade. We're underneath this smaller trend line. It's not really, I wouldn't say this trend line is holding, but we can see here now we have a channel here. We have a little bit of a channel that we can see Bitcoin is moving between. This one here, but I wouldn't say it's a very strong one because the way, actually there's a downtrend starting to form here. Okay, we have a bit of a pattern that's forming here. Descending triangle on this support line at 25,300, and you can see Bitcoin is starting to come in here. Most likely coming down to 25,000 and getting a bounce going here. But let's look closer. On the hourly, we're heading up very strongly. On the 4 hourly, we are heading down, overbought a little bit, but not so much. On the 15 minutes, we are heading up. So short term, we're going to have a little bit of a pump, but mid-term and long term, we are a little bit going down. We still got more to come down on Bitcoin. I still think we're coming in the white bottom, this trend line, because you can see here we already have 2 touches on this trend line. It goes back to the beginning of the year. So for it to come down will be 24,700, which isn't too much to drop actually. It's about $1,000 drop from where we are right now, and that's majority. This is where I would go long, but on the short-term trades, you can take a long off Bitcoin in the short term from here. This trade here, it's 56 risk to reward ratio trade if this trade plays out, because you can see it breaks this bigger downtrend on Bitcoin. If it plays out, getting a bounce here and then going out of here, and I think that's very highly possible, but that's where I would go long on Bitcoin. Opening a trade 25,379, stop loss 25,181, and take profit at 37,000. Risking $198 to make $11,272 without leverage. With 10x leverage, it's $110,000. This is a trade I would take on Bitcoin from 25,379. But again, so this trade won't activate till Bitcoin comes down, hits that trade open, and then moves up. Also, I've got a very tight stop loss, so the trade either works or it closes. There's no in between. I don't hold this trade. I don't add more position to this trade. I set my trade in the very beginning and I leave it. It either activates and works or it fails and I lose that $198. And I risk $198 to make $11,272 without leverage. With 10x leverage, it'll be $112,000. So that trade will be set. That's one trade that I'm setting on Bitcoin, and this is the bigger trade that I would set from that major support line, this one here. It's a risk to reward of 29, risking $436 to make $13,000. With 10x leverage, it's $130,000. This is another trade that I would take on Bitcoin. It's very windy. Let me just get into a less windy spot. So those are the two trades that I would take on Bitcoin. I'll share them in my free Telegram. The link is in the description and the pinned comment. So if you go down under this video, and you can see the steps in the description, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sign up to the crypto course. You get the crypto guru bot. You can join 7,000. If you've been losing money in the markets, if you want to learn if you don't know how to trade, if you don't know how to open trades and activate, take profits, stop losses, if you want to learn how to set up the crypto guru bot, you learn all in the courses, jamescryptoguru.com/promo. And I'm trading on Bybit. Number 2, you get $30,000 when you trade on Bybit and meet their trading requirements, $30,000 bonus. And I like Bybit because it's got the lowest fees, it's got a lot of liquidity, and it's my favorite for trading. And number 3, join that free Telegram. There's nearly 9,000 of you discussing and trading together inside that free Telegram. All the links are in the description. Once you sign up to Bybit, you get a trading account like this. In my account, I have $265,000 in here. I've got Bitcoin, 47,000, almost 2 Bitcoin in here. I've got $37,000 worth of MCRT, $3,000 of Uniswap. My Uniswap is starting to add on. FXS, $2,000. I'm going to buy some more Uniswap. It's up 5% today. Wow, nice. I bought a few thousand of this yesterday. I've got you can see here in my trades, I've got some orders for FXS going down. Uniswap, I've got buy orders for Uniswap, and I've got buy orders for Bitcoin at 25k. I'm going to buy a little bit more Bitcoin just to make it 2 Bitcoin, because you can see here I've got 1.84 Bitcoin. So I'm just going to buy another 0.2 Bitcoin just to make it 0.22, just to make it even. So I'm going to buy another $5,700 of Bitcoin at the current price. That order is now set and it's executing. And you can see my Bitcoin holdings is now 2 Bitcoin. So I just put another $5,000 into Bitcoin there. I'm going to also buy some more FXS and more Uniswap because I sold them on the bottom. And I've got buy orders going down, but I want to slowly be buying back into these positions. I want to add into these positions a little bit because I like to sell before a big drop and then slowly start accumulating again what I think is cheap. So I just bought $1,000 of Uniswap, $1,000 of FXS. I've got more buy orders for FXS at $5. I've got more buy at Uniswap, $4.20, $4.20, FXS, $3.90, FXS, $4.60, $4.20, Uniswap, $2, $2.80, $3.30, $3.60, and Bitcoin, $24,500. I've got orders for Bitcoin trades, the 25,300. This trade here, 25,379. I've got that buy order already set for this Bitcoin trade. And I've got that bigger Bitcoin trade set at 25,300. I've got these 2 Bitcoin trades set. You can see here, 25,000 and 23,900, which is beautiful. And over on Twitter, I'm going to just show you some cool stuff on Twitter. You need to turn your screen. Magicraft competing with Blizzard. While Diablo boasts the mighty Blizzard backing with whopping $70 billion valuation, MCRT, look at this. Diablo has 896,000 followers on Twitter. Magicraft has 120,000 followers on Twitter. Diablo Blizzard is valued at $70 billion. Check out MCRT. And you can see people saying you're doing great stuff. Some people saying the game is not good. Some people saying they love the game. Check it out. But you can play and earn So on Magicraft, you can play and earn money in the game. So you can actually play the game and earn money, which is the first game in the world where you can actually play a game and the money inside the game is cryptocurrency. So it can be converted for Bitcoin, Ethereum. This is what the gameplay looks like. It's a MOBA, and you can play and earn money in the game using cryptocurrency. So the first of its kind, which is beautiful. Let's go back onto my tweets. Single issue crypto voters could determine 2024 elections. Not possible, you say? 20% of the population owns cryptocurrency. 66 million people in America own crypto. All of them are not single voters, of course, but 10%, that's enough to sway an election. Vote for politicians that are bullish on crypto. What else do we have? Check out ChatGod now. It has 220,000 users now, and you can use it for free. ChatGod.ai. Check it out. New feature is coming, Text 2, and they're going to announce that. MCRT was the most traded token on Phantom Swap, $4 million of volume in the last 7 days. The most traded on. And today, Warren Davidson, a senator in America, today I filed the SEC Stabilization Act to restructure the SEC government and fire Gary Gensler. And that's trending like crazy, 2.7 million. Also, anyone reading this, if you're speaking to me in private messages, 100% fake scammer account and not me. I'll never ask you to send me money. I'll never ask you for messaging. I'll never message you and ask you for anything. There's a lot of people making fake accounts of me and then showing it. So that's my thoughts on the market on Bitcoin and Ethereum. Again, if you want to trade, down below the links, and I'll show you some of the gains from me and my students. So I'll show you some of the gains here. So that day I made $288,000 on one day. This day I made 1.14 million. This day 167,000. This day 6,700. You can see 233,000. This student made $2,400 on his Ethereum trade inside the group. This student made 2,054%. This student 1,200%, 1,200%. This is inside the free Telegram. This student $79. This student $80 of profits. You can see just some of the gains from people inside my free Telegram, which is beautiful. And it's just like many. You can see this student made $808. This is a video of me showing the gains from some of the students when I asked them to share their gains. Which is beautiful. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have an amazing day. Hit the subscribe button, smash up thumbs up button. This is James from Crypto Guru, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.